Yeah, and I didn't really realize until earlier today when I was doing some research that ProMod isn't racing this weekend. I think that's going to take a lot of fans by surprise. A lot of people who have been going to that race for years, looking forward to watching ProMod. I'm not sure why ProMod isn't there this weekend, but yeah, that's definitely a bummer not having ProMod at Bristol.
Yeah, I don't know what the explanation is. Have you heard like why they're not going to Bristol? I think they just had to choose. They've only run so many
10
events,
races.
so 10
Yeah.
races, so they had to pick and choose. I think if they were racing more than that, maybe they would be at Bristol. Kind of like what Pro Stock. Pro Stock wasn't at the NHRA 4 wide race in Charlotte a couple of months ago. And the
Mm-hmm.
reason behind that, I heard, is it kind of came down to, are we going to go to Bristol or are we going to go to Charlotte 4 wide? And the fact that they don't really love 4 wide racing, and that they're returning to Charlotte in the fall pushed them to decide to go to Bristol, and they haven't been there in 4 years. So these classes like Pro Stock and Pro Mod that don't kind of have a little bit of a union feel to them,
Yeah.
and band together and help make these decisions and bring them to NHRA are able to kind of pick and choose.
I tend to agree, man. I actually don't have any like inside information on why. I do agree with Nate. I think it's going to take a lot of fans by surprise. I don't know that there's going to be like an uprising or anything, but it will be something that people talk about, because that we say this, talk about parts of the country that are like door slammer centric. That's one of them, right? That's a place that know about door slammer drag racing, that are like dyed in the wool pro stock, pro mod guys. So I do think it's going to take some folks by surprise. But with bringing in the full lineup of the pro categories, Top Fuel, Funny Car, pro stock motorcycle, it's going to be a barn burner of a show. There is no doubt. Nate,